Welcome, gang. Today is going to be my last day of practice for my Vegas trip. So I'm just going to be playing maybe different types of strategies, unless the table's going one way all the time, then I might stay in that strategy. But it's going to be just a short practice. Don't want to make the videos long. So anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you right at the table. Okay, here we are at the table. $1,000 bankroll. Don't know what the table's doing, so for right now, just gonna play my 130 Aloha Special. 35, 30, 30, and 35. Just checking what the table's doing, and then we'll adjust from there. Okay, let's see. I'll just set an all 7 set. Let's see what happens. 4, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. Aces. Four, two, 6. Point is 6. Six, 3, 9. Okay, so because we don't know what the table is doing, I'm gonna get into my staying alive mode and start to depress. So pays 49, $35 9 pays 49, and that's what I got here. So if you watch my staying alive videos on the Aloha Special 130, this is what we do. We take back $79 and depress down to $20 each. And the reason for doing that is, for me, it makes it a lot easier to press right back up when I need to. Three, two, 5. Okay, so 5 pays $28, and I'm just gonna take it like this: 25, 28. Okay, and that's just because I want to take my 6 and 8 down to 18 now. Get some change. And take back 50. So as you can see in those two hits, I got back 125 and about 130 back, which is where we started. So this is $76 down here. That's our profit. And if you're on a $10 table, you can take it down to 44 inside, take a little bit more profit back. So I'm just saying we're playing on a $15 table. If I didn't say that earlier, that's what we're playing on. 527. So lucky we played staying alive. Got our start money back. And we just lost what we won. And that's usually how I check the tables and see what it's doing. I actually made $1. Okay, back to the 130. So let's try another set and see how that set's doing. So let's do a 2-3-3-2 set. See what this set is doing. 10. Well, I'm hoping this dice will not stay outside where we can't collect anything. We need inside hits. Of course, we could cover, more numbers, but it would cost you more money and take you longer to bring your money back down. And if the dice doesn't roll that long, you will get caught. 9. Okay, here we go again. $49. We'll take back 79. This was for the last hand. We need one more inside hit. Oh, dice kiss. 628. Okay, so we're home free because that'll cost. We won 35, right, for a $30 bet. So that's 30. That's 5. I'm gonna give $1. That makes it 36. In the casino, the dealer will give you $35 like this. You give him $1, and that's 36, and tell him you want your $60 back. And he'll take this and set you up like this, $18 each. Like that. Okay, so we're right down to 76 inside. I got my money back. 130 is what we started. There it is. We got $8 profit. 2 hits. Okay, so we're home free. We are home free as far as getting our start money back, and that's what I'm looking for because I'm trying to see what the table is doing. $76 on the table is our profit. If you're on a $10 table, you could take it down to 44 and collect another, $22 profit. $9. Okay, so 9 pays us $28. Still looking for what the table is doing. Hard 6. That pays us $21. And I'm just taking for now because, I don't know what the table's really doing yet, but I know I'm putting profit in my rack. And for me right now, that's all that matters. I can always press up my bet. That's 76 up right away, back to 130, as long as the dice keeps rolling. Ace deuce. Oh, sorry, ace deuce. Aces. Four, 3, 7. Well, the dice not really long, rolling long, so luckily we playing staying alive, checking what the table's doing. $130. Well, not bad. We made what, $57. If we were pressing, probably would have lost it and not get back any money. Let's try cross sixes and see what the cross sixes are doing. 6, 2, 6, 3. Yo, 11. 527. Five, 1, 6. Okay, so we got $130 here, right? So let's just lay, let's say, 150. This is just to show you, what you can do if the table is bad. You can lay any number you want. Most people lay the 4 and 10s because they're supposed to come less often than the 5, 6, 8, or 9, right? Because they can be made only less ways than these numbers. But if you lay 150 on this number, the most you can win is $75. You can lose 150 if it hits. And no such thing that it won't hit just because you're on the 4 and 10. Yeah. So sometimes I lay the 5 and 9, making more money out of 150 lay. I would make 100. So this is just to show you what you can do. What were we setting? Cross sixes, right? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 5. Okay, so again, we can knock it down because we win 49. Or if you wanted to press up, we can press up. And because I have a lay, I would like to press up. So I'm taking 50 for 1 instead of depressing this time because I have some protection. And if it gets hit, if this 10 gets hit, I want to be able to be at least high enough where I'm going to try and make back that loss on the box numbers if possible. Now the lay bet, you can pull it down anytime you want. You can leave it up for less money. So you can do those options. 6 to 8. So like I said, 8 wins 35. Like I said, I'm just trying to press it up as fast as I can. Oh. One, 3, 4. Well, lucky we didn't lay the 4. The whole thing about this lay bet is you want to collect enough money here where you can take this down or make it a smaller amount before that gets hit, that lay bet gets hit. I mean, if it does get hit, and there's always a possibility. Three, 2, 5. Right, so that pays us $85 for 1. 85 for 1. And there's a 527. So we started with 130. We laid the 10 for 150. And you only win half, so you win $75 for that lay bet. Lose everything else. Okay, so we won 75 from the box number, 75 from the lay bet. So we started off with 130, we got 150, we won $20. Okay, so that's how that lay bet works. So let's look for another number. The lay bet, you can put it out anytime. If you put it out from in the beginning, it works. And if you throw a 7, you win. You throw a 10, you lose. So I'm going to leave it up again, see what happens. So on my come out, because I have a lay bet, I'd like to see a 7 so I can collect. And there it is, 527. So that pays me $75 that I won already. Okay, so we won 75. Dice out. 8.8. Okay, so 130. Now, if I'm a little afraid that this 10 might come and I lose this, I can hedge this by putting money over here on the 10. I could put $50 that if it would come, I would hit this, lose, hit the 10, win 100, lose 150, but then I'd only lose 50, right? The other way to help this is you can play the hard way. So when there's a 4, 6, 8, or 10 that you're laying on, you can play the hard ways to help protect the 10, and I'll put $10 there. And there it is. Prime example. So we lose 150 because the 10 came, but we win 70. So we got back some of that 10, right? And I'm gonna stay off of it already. I'm gonna take this back. My heart 10, I don't need the protection anymore. But just wanted to show you different things that you could do while I'm practicing. 639. Okay, so here we go. This is another portion where we can take back some win, protect some of the loss. It's 50 for 1. I got $1 here, so I'm just gonna press up, take a chance, and you can always come back on another lay bet anytime you want to. That's all up to you. Oh, there's a 7. Okay, so I think we actually lost some money. So my base is always 130, and I build off of the base. So for now, I'm gonna add, I'll play 160 now. And see how that goes. Not that I should be, because the table is not showing really well, but I want to practice my betting also. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play right now. I'm gonna play the back wall, which means I'm laying $30 on every number, total of 180 plus the vig you're gonna have to pay. So some places will charge you the 4 and 10 vig after it's hit. Some places will charge you before. So it'll always cost you at least 184 and maybe 186. So either $4 or $6 vigs, depending on what the table is doing. I'm not going to lay it out, but I just was calling it At the casino, you're gonna have to give the dealer the money. So it'll be $30 on every number, 6 numbers. That's $180. If a 7 comes, I'll win 120. If one of those numbers come, I lose a $30. Okay, so here we go. And if you're not sure that I did put out a video on laying the back wall. Your 11 does not affect you. The only number is going to affect you is a 7 or any one of these box numbers. So again, for this come out, I'd like to see a 7. 8. Okay, so 8's the point. I lose $30. But it's not bad losing $30 for a chance to win 120. And I'm not working the box numbers when I do play a lay bet, back wall lay bet. 5. 5 pays. 50 for 1. Trying to get these up right away. Maybe I can hit them. Now that we're at 75, we're expressing, so it's a 160 express. And I'm expressing those 5 and 9s up to 75. So if they hit, that's 105. Ace deuce. $325, and there we go. It's $105 profit. And what I try to do is, you can do it anytime. You can either depress it, or every time I hit, like I won 105, I'll take it up a unit. So right now we got $100 on the 5, and we got $80 that we took back. So right now I'm not playing staying alive, okay? You can see that. So I'm just practicing another strategy just in case I have the opportunity to play my 160 express. That's what I'll do. Okay, 8-point winner. That's 35. I'm gonna take it up to 66. $4 change. Okay, again, I'm gonna try and play the back wall. I'm gonna lay the back wall. $8. Okay, back on the 8. So it cost me $30. And you can lay the back wall anytime you want. You can lay it again right now if you wanted to. You just got to give the dealer back $30. Ace deuce. Time's running, so I guess this will be our last hand. Here the motorcycle's going by. Hard 10. I'm glad I didn't lay the 10, although I would have maybe got paid for the hard 10, but lost the lay. Hard 10 again. Back to back. It would have been a good parlay. I need these dice to come back to the inside. 628. There you go, winner. Pay $77. I'm gonna press it up to 90. So yeah, I got some good money out there, but it's the last hand. Maybe in the casino I wouldn't keep pushing it. Maybe I take it down. I'm not sure. Anyway, working the back wall again. 628 again. $30. 628. There's the 7. Maybe I should have worked that back wall again. I had a feeling, but I thought it would have came out the last row. Okay, so anyway, we took a chance pressing. Looks like we left about almost 300 on the table. Okay, so that'll do it for now. We started off with 1,000. We got 500, 6, 7, 800, and $5. So what is that? We lost 195. Well, gang, that was the end of my practice session. Table wasn't really doing well. Sometimes we hit the right numbers, played the right strategy, stayed alive while we're watching to see what the table is doing. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. I want to thank you for all your support that you have given the Craps Hawaii channel. Also, thank you for your well wishes. And hopefully we'll do well up in Vegas. I'll give you a trip report when we get back. Again, thank you very much for the support. Stay safe. And remember, when you're in the casinos, play to stay alive.